Friends, recently I watched the German mystery thriller film Brick, which released this year and is directed by Philip Koch. The concept of this film is quite unique, and that's why in today's video, we'll discuss its story and talk about its ending. Before starting the video, I have a request for all of you. If you like the video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So, with that said, let's roll the intro. So at the beginning of the film, we meet a couple named Tim and Olivia. Tim is a game developer and Olivia is an architect. We're shown some flashbacks that help us understand that Tim and Olivia always liked each other a lot. But then Olivia got pregnant, and unfortunately their baby didn't survive during delivery. This was a very traumatic incident, after which cracks started appearing in Tim and Olivia's relationship. While Olivia wants to move past this trauma and discuss it to make a fresh start, Tim no longer pays attention to her and stays buried in his game development work. Now, here's something to note. We see a fly buzzing around their house, and Tim tries to trap it in a glass and throw it out the window, but fails. This has nothing to do with the story, but we'll discuss it in the theory section. Anyway, one day, Tim and Olivia go out for lunch, where we learn that their building's renovation has been going on for the last 3 months. A guy named Friedman was handling the renovation and says it'll finally be completed today. Here we also notice that a fire has broken out in their neighborhood, Harbor Street. Ignoring it, Tim and Olivia move ahead, where Olivia reveals she's bought a small van. Actually, Tim and Olivia used to own this van when their relationship was strong. Olivia was planning for them to quit their jobs and leave for Paris right away, spending a few months traveling to fix their relationship. In fact, Olivia had already quit her job, but Tim outright refuses, saying he can't do that and needs to finish his game. Olivia isn't happy about this. That night, Tim wakes up to find Olivia leaving for the trip alone. She even says their relationship is over. But as soon as Olivia opens the main door, there's a strange, solid wall blocking it. We'll call this weird wall Brick throughout the video, since the film is named Brick, while normal walls will just be called walls. Seeing this, both Tim and Olivia are shocked, and soon they realize every opening in their house is blocked by brick, doors, even the windows. They try drilling the brick, breaking it, but not even a scratch appears. Things get worse when they try drilling through the normal walls to escape, but even behind those walls, the unbreakable brick is there. It's as if the bricks have sealed the entire building from the outside. Because of this, their phones have no reception and the Wi-Fi isn't working. The brick seems to have electromagnetic waves since phones glitch when near it. Meanwhile, Tim and Olivia hear noises from the neighboring apartment and drill through the shared wall. There they find 2 more people trapped, Marvin and Anna from Barcelona, who were staying there on an Airbnb trip. Now you might ask, how was this wall drillable? Well, any interior walls or floors inside the building can be broken, like shared walls or floors to reach lower levels. But every exit point, doors, windows, etc., is blocked by brick. We learn Marvin does drugs and is impulsive, but isn't a bad person at heart. Tim and Olivia discover that the brick door has 4 square areas with the strongest magnetic fields. They stick metal objects there, but suddenly the door repels them, sending sharp metal pieces piercing Tim's back. Olivia gives him first aid. Later, Tim finds a hammer to break the brick, but fails. Olivia then remembers the building was originally constructed in 1897 and had an underground bunker, an air raid shelter, connected to the city sewers. If they break through to the basement and reach the shelter, they might escape through the sewers. They break through to the first floor where they meet Leah and her grandfather Oswald. Their apartment is also bricked. Oswald threatens them with a gun, thinking they're trapped forever and must protect their food supply. Leah calms them down and everyone starts breaking through to the ground floor. Tim notices the smoke detector they broke earlier had a hidden camera. Every smoke detector in the building has one, meaning everything is being recorded. To avoid surveillance, they break into Friedman's apartment instead. There they find him dead with his hands cut off. Tim finds Friedman's unlocked phone with brick photos, suggesting Friedman tried opening the brick and died. Olivia gives Tim Friedman's phone, and Tim decides to call whoever Friedman was planning to contact with the brick photos To see what they know about the brick, they break through to the ground floor and meet Yuri, who's oddly calm. Yuri claims the brick is a protective layer, saving them from an apocalyptic event outside, aliens, nuclear attack, etc. But his behavior seems suspicious. Meanwhile, Laya discovers Anton's notes. He worked at Epsilon Nano Defense, the company where the fire started. This hints the brick system malfunctioned due to the fire. Tim finds a hidden room with a computer showing camera feeds. Laya, alone in Anton's room, finds bruises on his neck, proving he was murdered, likely by Yuri. Yuri kills Laya and attacks Marvin, but others intervene and capture Yuri. He burns Anton's notes, but Tim recovers a coded app from Anton's broken phone that scans the brick. The app highlights 4 squares on the brick, each requiring a specific number of flashes, 1, 2, 6, and 8. Pressing them randomly liquefies the brick, but when Anna touches it, it solidifies again, cutting her in half. Enraged, Marvin shoots Yuri and himself. Only Tim and Olivia remain. They reconcile, realizing their emotional barriers, like their baby's loss, mirrored the physical brick. Tim deciphers the correct sequence from Anton's footage, and they open the brick. Yuri attacks again, but Olivia fights him off, and they escape. Outside, they see the entire city is bricked and deserted. News reports reveal the Epsilon fire caused a defense malfunction, activating the brick system. The final scene shows the fly from the beginning now free, symbolizing Tim and Olivia's emotional liberation. Themes and theories. Isolation versus liberation. Physically and emotionally, characters are trapped by the brick and their unresolved trauma. The brick system, a high-tech defense layer against wars or attacks that malfunctioned due to the fire, sealing the city. Yuri's character, a delusional survivalist who believed the brick was protection, turning violent when others challenged his beliefs. The fly's symbolism represents Tim and Olivia's trapped emotions. Its freedom mirrors their healing. Emotional metaphor. The brick walls reflect their unresolved grief. Only by confronting it could they escape. Unanswered question. Why didn't Tim and Olivia help others after escaping? Maybe authorities would intervene later. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.